Matt, a real frustrating afternoon here at Prenton Park. Your thoughts on that one, please?
Yeah, frustrated. We obviously have a really good opportunity to go into the lead early in the game, so a brilliant start from us. Which, listen, we didn't take it on the day, but unfortunately it gives them a lift at that point then. And then don't clear our penalty area for their goal. Unfortunately, scraps around, bounces around, and we don't get that touch to get it out of our penalty area and clear it. So then we find ourselves in a position where we give them the opportunity, unfortunately, to do what they then did. They just, in scenarios like that, you need a little bit of a strong referee who's going to continually punish things that are fouls, which he didn't do from that moment. Felt like the first 2 minutes gives a foul for us, a deserved one, and then from that moment onwards you're not allowed to give a free kick. But you also need to stamp out some of the kind of blatant time wasting that went on. So that was difficult. Gosh, I don't know how there's only 4 minutes of injury time at the end of the game. So yeah, frustrated. He's exactly that. You can tell by the tone of my voice, because I felt like and feel like this may be something that we're going to face at times this season, because we're a good team. People can see that we're a good team, and we've got lots of ways to hurt teams. But then when we give them that goal up, it gives them that chance to really sit into their shape then. And unfortunately on the day, we didn't find that quality across to break them down, and we didn't find that little bit of luck that sometimes you get where it bounces the right way for you, or again, a strong ref. We didn't get that, unfortunately. So yeah, difficult and frustrating. Won't deter my belief what a good team we are. I think the supporters could tell that at the end, because I think they were just as frustrated as us. But the support again that they gave us there, with the way they sent us off, continues to give us that belief of who we are and what we're doing. But overall frustrated.
On the balance of play, I think it was something like 68% possession that we had as a team there. Plenty of opportunities to get the ball into the box, in wide positions. Was that an area of Tranmere Rovers that you perhaps highlighted coming into this game, of where we could perhaps find a weakness in them?
I think fair play to them. What they're brilliant at is defending their penalty area really well. Got some really experienced guys that throw their head into the way of things, which they did. The one that gets cleared off the line, just a kind of a leg from a corner, a leg comes from nowhere really. So you have to give credit for the way that they defended their penalty box. I suppose the disappointment from us is that that final ball didn't, in the way that we wanted to exploit them in the wide areas, wasn't quite there on times today. Or that final little run that we possibly needed to make, that wasn't quite there to give us what we deserved, which was at least a point. So yeah, I keep going back to that word, frustrating, but I kind of reiterate the opening bit is that there's only one dressing room I'd want to be in coming away from here, and that certainly hasn't changed my belief having watched the game. And we'll certainly, if we continue to play like that and get a little bit of a stronger ref, come away to places like this and pick up more points than we don't.
Albeit the result will be something that's looked at in terms of disappointing on the day. Sour note at the end of the first half there. Priestley pulls up. How's he?
Yeah, well, he's obviously in pain. I don't know anything about it yet, so we'll have to see. But you could see how gutted he was, and I thought he was a colossus in that opening stage for us. And it's unfortunate that we'll miss him. We're fortunate that we have somebody like Dave ready to go, but gutted for P, and obviously we'll rally around and do whatever he needs to do now.
We're able to put the two new boys on the bench as well, Nathan and Reyes. Nathan getting on, obviously quite difficult to come into games like that as a young player, but great to see him get his first minutes for the club.
Yeah, really pleased. Obviously gives us different options at different times, and we tried to throw everything on there that we could. Unfortunately, because we had to change P as well, I probably wasn't able to get an extra one on, which I'd have, you'd like the idea to be able to do. But we've got those options to be able to do that. Which is good, and obviously pleased for Nathan to get his first game. But I keep going back to it. Frustrated to not win the game, to at least come away with a point, but a lot more positive signs than anything else.
It's now about putting this game behind us as we go into and turn our attentions to cup action on Tuesday night, and against a good Huddersfield Town side. Yeah.
Another game that we got to rest up for now and prepare right for, and one we're looking forward to. So yeah, we get that opportunity after beating Exeter in the first round to then go up against a really good team. just have to dust ourselves down and use that disappointment from today to try and get through to the next round in that one.